There we go. I forgot to click go live. Everything's pretty much set up now. Alright, no golds. I got lots of golds though. Okay, where are my... I know I got really, really dope commission chips today. This one. No, it was this one. Oh yeah, this is the one. Okay, so sadly it's not all composure. It's actually all attack. Damn it, man. This is like a really, really good attack piece though. Run with composure or run with attack? No, I just gotta stick with it. Then this one is morale, raid break. Damn it. Okay, I don't necessarily need this either. Maybe I could roll for something better, but it doesn't even have anything I need. This one, a victory rush. I kind of like it. What does it look like for my other guy though? Damn, I got so many freaking gold cards I still need to go through. Holy crap. Okay, so let's see. Victory rush, attack, assault, attack, penetrating iron pat. No, that's like my best card actually. Yeah, I'm not touching that. Yo, what's going on? Yeah, freaking. Well, I wouldn't say it's like good enough rest. I would say it's like, let's see, because I woke up. No, okay, so I like woke up at like 8:30, and then after that I went to sleep. Earlier, I went to sleep at about like, as you can see, my brain's not really 100%. But let's just say I went to sleep at about like 5 in the morning. So right now it's like I'm on 3 hours of sleep, and like freaking, I was like, what is the point of going to like bed? I thought I wasn't gonna wake up until like noon and see what happens from there, but freaking apparently not. Uh, I mean, I'm up, right? I'm up. I'm here. I don't think it like I have a. I think this is the best I'll possibly be able to do until I fix my sleep schedule. It's so back and forth, man. I try to get up super early for like the C version of the game, because like this is like the perfect time when everyone's like chilling. You know what I'm saying? Like everyone's like either like on, or because it's like you could be American, be up in the morning at this time, drink a cup of coffee, watch and hang out. Yeah, freaking I will never stop rocking the game, honestly, man. I won't. I can't. Freaking One Punch Man has always been such a freaking dope franchise to me, and definitely has always been my thing since like freaking high school. So I will always stick with One Punch Man, man. I'm trying to fix my chat to where it actually goes sideways, but it's not going sideways. Hang on. Oh no. Oh man, this is gonna be really annoying. It's hanging on a freaking water bottle. Okay. So yeah, freaking sleep wise, I'm doing all right. Freaking not doing too bad in the freaking department over here when it comes to memories. I think memories is like where it's really at, because there's such a freaking RNG mess with memories, because I'm still waiting for them to implement that one system where we're like going to get that one system, you know what I'm talking about? The You're able to build memories, but you could actually choose a very specific catalyst catalyst catalysts, something like that. Yeah, freaking dude, we gotta stay strong, man. Freaking if you give up on the game, or if anyone gives up on the game now, and we start like dipping into like that era of just forgetting about it, then all of a sudden the whales are gonna stay at the top. Like no one's gonna be able to catch up, and freaking well, I wouldn't say no one's gonna be able to catch up. I'd say like more along the lines of people that stop trying to catch up will fall behind, and then we're gonna hit this point, this plateau, where freaking I could probably reforge this. where you could have like had everything in the game. You know what I mean? You could have been there. You could have like been super at the top of the game. You could have had all your characters ready for Maelstrom, like all that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's not a bad piece. Freaking, that's where I'm at right now. It's like I want to be able to make sure that I stay as ahead as possible because I don't want to fall behind. I want to like freaking keep going, so to speak. Do I already have like Eternal Lily chip and all that other stuff. Freaking I still need to do my simulations cuz I'm too lazy. Let's see. Way too lazy for simulations. I'll just do this for now. Yeah, that looks good to me actually. That looks really good to me actually. Sometimes auto, if you just work it the right way, we're good. All right, so that's just me messing with that now. I'm actually going to go do some Abyssal. I want to finish off my Abyssal tree, because that's my plan, so to speak, is just to finish off my Abyssal tree. I'm not going to stop freaking summoning until I get my nuke. Freaking, who's my favorite character from One Punch Man? That's a tough one, man, because I'm a real big fan of the design of like almost all the strong characters. Like if we were to look at like just characters from this game alone, obviously Saitama number one, Movement Rider number two, freaking. Oh man, I love both Pretty Pretty Prisoner and freaking I love Pretty Pretty Prisoner, Metal Bat, freaking Tank Top Master, uh Iron is freaking amazing. Like that dude's so amazing. Freaking he's super dope. He catches up totally with like almost everyone and hence why he's like really up there with the A class. So that's actually one of the things I'm doing right now. So freaking it's trying to get like my copy of Iron so I could get my nuke because that's my main objective right now is to get my nuke. Is if I could get Iron maxed out, like potential 6, it's up. And I'm like literally one potential away. And once I get that one potential, it's pretty much like done. And I'll never have to worry about it again. No! Stop! No, don't give me an SSR! Why are you giving me an SSR? This is not what I'm asking for. I'm asking for an SR. Iron. Oh, god damn it. Speed of Sound Sonic again. God, why? I don't need this many. I have like I'm literally gonna pot 6 like freaking Sonic at some point as a free to play. That's how often I see. Yes! Never mind. I was talking shit. I was talking shit. Please, thank you. Fuck. This is exactly what I wanted. Good. Oh my god, today is the day. Oh yes. Yo. No. No. Oh, this is so goated. What a day. What a beautiful fucking day. Okay. Not gonna lie. Might have shit myself a little bit. All right, let's. Yo, that's pot 6 Iron. That is the 70% damage increase whenever crit happens. Oh my god, that we got the nuke. We got the nuke. Oh lord, we got the nuke. And then we also get the mind reader for Genos, so that's kind of nice. Pot 4 Genos. Freaking Sonic is getting his goddamn card upgraded yet again. Dude, look how much shit I got for this motherfucker. Like, Sonic, for some reason, I just keep getting Sonic-related stuff. Boom. Yo, what's up, Uber? We just got the fucking pot 6 Iron. We got the nuke. We got the nuke. I also got another copy of freaking Sonic. Dude, that's pot 2 Sonic and pot 2 Sonic card. Freaking holy hell. All right, we got to see this damage real quick. I've been waiting for this, man. Okay, so let me just make this very clear. Okay, so this is my Iron right now is running a full crit build, obviously, with Impassion still missing. I still need to get Impassioned maxed out to get that extra little bit of damage. I can increase my tech just a little bit more. So far, my crit rate's 65, and there's nothing to guarantee that crit rate, sadly. But my crit damage is already 155. Plus the 70%, we're already looking at past 200% crit damage. Past 200%. So freaking that's been the dream so far. Plus, if you actually look at what Desire Determination does, he also gains damage after a successful parry. So, freaking that's an extra 24 damage on top of that crit damage. And then freaking I think he also gains like something else in his potential slot. I could double check real quick. I don't remember. Oh yeah. So, whenever he gets a successful block, he does extra damage equal to a certain amount. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is goated. Dude, we got the Iron Nuke. Oh man. Yeah, man, freaking. All right, so let's try this out. Before we get into the Abyssal stuff, let's just go ahead and try out the free train. Let's go ahead and just like get this dude to do his thing. Yep. Freaking. Thank you for any luck. I'll take whatever luck I get. Freaking. I'm gonna get this dude to pretty much start attacking me, and then I'm gonna try out the nuke. All right, come on. I want to see that DPS skyrocket. Come on. All right, now he's gonna get irritated. Now he's gonna attack. All right. Oh my god, was that 21,000 DPS? Holy shit. That is an upgrade. What the? That's literally 2 times DPS. That is 2 times DPS. That is not just like that. That's not a minor upgrade. That's literally a 2 times DPS increase. What the fuck? All right. All right, I want to see that one more time. Oh my god, 30,000 crit damage. 30,000 crit. That is insane. Just having this maxed out now is just insane to me. Look at that. I hit 21,000 freaking... no, 21,000 a second is crazy. 2 times damage increase just with that pot 6 is insane. What do I think we're going to get in April? I hope they do an April Fool's joke. I feel like the community's just been shitty enough where we deserve an April Fool's joke. Like, fucking, we'll get like a fucking event showing up and it'll be like exactly what I did with the Amai Mask video, where it's like, we get like this really cool showcase and then all of a sudden it's like, oh no, it's just an SR. Like, my example so far of like what would be the best freaking April Fool's joke is if we got like a big, muscly freaking, if we got a big muscly hero and then it was like showing like dude flexing and stuff like that, he looks massive, then all of a sudden it shrinks down, you think it's going to be like a freaking tank top master, and then we get fucking tank top black hole. That would be fucking hilarious. An SR tank top black hole as a replacement for tank top master. That would be hilarious to me. And if they never do that, I will literally raise hell. Because they need to do that at some point. That would be hilarious. April Fool's content would be hilarious. One Piece Bounty Rush does it all every year. That's my favorite thing about One Piece Bounty Rush. They do that every year. Solo leveling? A freaking... I don't know, man. Freaking, that would be funny. But I think solo leveling's a bit too serious. Because One Punch Man's very funny, very joke-like, but solo leveling's not very funny. It's actually very straight up, like, serious as fuck. So freaking, I can't really say if it would, like, if those would even co-align. Freaking, what's up, Alec? What's up, man? Freaking, oh my lord. Yeah, freaking, I'm just coming off the high right now. I don't even know if I could play, like, freaking any... Like, I really want to try out that freaking iron and, like, some content, but I already finished up all my, like, actual content. Oh, man. Owie. Ooh. Owie. Alright, there you go. Yeah, freaking... I saw what do you call it? Payne's solo leveling stream, Man, does it look like it's hard to make content on right now. I guess it's because if you're not like from Canada, it's going to be almost damn near impossible to make good content due to the fact that the game loves to crash on whenever you use a VPN or any of the freaking ports that don't that don't work right now. And that's just the thing. But freaking I am totally going to be playing solo leveling when it drops though. Globally. Let me make that very clear. Globally, I'm not playing it with the shitty VPN or like freaking any of that extra stuff. That's way too much work. And it's like freaking having an account in another country just doesn't make sense to me, because evidently you're gonna end up forgetting about that account. The only reason why people are making an account right now is due to the fact that if you can get away with it, like, and you don't live in like Canada or anything like that, then you could just say, hey, freaking I'm just gonna run this, and then after that, I'm gonna be like the first guy to do all this, and these specific videos will pay for my freaking my future roles in my next account. Hence why I don't have to care about spending a lot of money on this account. It's happened with like Black Clover Online, and then you realize that people kind of forget about their old accounts. So I mean, either way, it's like I don't want to waste the money. That's just me though. Freaking, I just don't want to waste the money. Realistically speaking. Okay, I'm gonna build Breaker Genos. He's an amazing support. I'm gonna do that then. Freaking, yeah, I'm totally playing on a PC. I'm not gonna play the freaking phone version. I hate playing the phone version of a lot of these mobile games, because if you're gonna make it this large scale, right, then why are we gonna go through the hassle of freaking having to look at something disgusting? Like, imagine if this Carnage Kabuto was like fucking 64-bit. That'd be crazy. Oh, yeah. I mean, not 64-bit. How would I say it? Freaking, it would be like 20 pixels or some shit. Alright. Boom! What the hell? Alright, that happened. It does exactly what One Punch Man World already did. So I wouldn't say it did, like, amazing things right. It's nothing I haven't seen before. Freaking, they're doing some alright stuff with their game. I would say that the one thing is, like, the combat just looks kind of, like, normal. Like, the combat is just something I'm not really crazy about. But that's just because, we've been blessed with, like, One Punch Man World combat. And this combat is, like, hard to stray off of. Like, this combat is peak. Like, freaking, you can't get away from this type of combat. This is, like, the most fluent, the most, really good online combat, too. Like, I don't know if anyone's noticed. I've never had a single fucking server problem with this game at all. Not a single server problem. And it's, like, so good. So good. It's, like, freaking so smooth. I can't wait till they implement stuff like PvP battles and freaking all types of other stuff like that. Like, they're doing better than Bounty Rush. And Bounty Rush, server-wise. They're doing better server-wise. Let me make that very clear. But freaking, oh, no, it's not similar in combat. Even, like, when Payne was talking about the combat and he was showing it off, he was showing off the fact that it's nothing like One Punch Man combat quality, but it's still, like, nice combat. It's not, like, freaking good, amazing quality. It's just nice combat. So freaking, don't go thinking you're going to be able to parry 1,000 moves. No, these dudes are like walking statues half the time. The boss fights look cool, though. So, I mean, I'm big on boss fights. I love boss fights. Where it's just guaranteed hits, so you know when to dodge. Or you know when to complete a certain task and stuff like that. Why did I do the UI Goku dodge for no reason that time? I swear. No, it looks very smooth. Don't get me wrong. I'm freaking... I just don't think it's going to be like the craziest game ever. I think it's going to be like a bullet sponge type deal. Like, you're going to be playing and then freaking, it's, it peaks. Like, it just, like, like for instance, I would say like the mage combat is probably the best example because you're not meleeing, but you're just like throwing fire and stuff like that, and it kind of looks cool. And then it's just like you fighting exactly like an NPC would fight, except towards the NPC. Yeah, exactly. That's actually a really good way to put like the way that these releases normally go. My only problem with the fact that we have to deal with a global release is the fact that people are going to be ahead, and normally this leads to like problems. Because I don't know if you know, they hate releasing global games that, and they would prefer releasing games that were not global because that's just the way that the like the Asian countries are. Said Japan, uh, China, they prefer not releasing at the same time because then they could cater to their Japanese fans and then kind of give America the scraps. That's just kind of like the way that things go. It's been like that. Hence why it's taken over 10 years to get Dokkan freaking to even think about doing like server side freaking, you know, trying to at least do server side stuff, which is just weird, man. Like trying to match global up with freaking sorry, I'm trying to like not mess this up because I'm very bad at like trying to do SNEC combat on the go. All right. So freaking, for instance, like there's just this big like thing. It's more of like a stigma of just Japanese developers not wanting to cater to you know, American people. I guess I guess it's just easier to cater to the Japanese people. I guess, and that's speaking from someone who's mixed too. So freaking. That's just it's just something that they just care about server wide server size and stuff like that. And I do feel that there's just that's going to be changed in the future, but right now with the way that things are corporately between the countries, I wouldn't say that there's like I don't see any change happening anytime soon with that. I hope there will be change. I hope that we could come to a conclusion at some point. You know what I mean? Like kind of like come together type shit. Freaking let's see. Would be big if they just had content. Yeah, freaking. I get what you mean about a content plan, but that also has limitations over anything. I think that's where things come into play. Because for instance, no one has needed a roadmap for Dragon Ball Z games like freaking Dokkan Battle Legends or anything like that, due to the fact that like those games, create their own roadmaps. It's about coming out with the content. You know what I mean? If you just straight out come out with the content, you'll never have to worry about there being a problem with like a roadmap or anything like that because of the fact that the content speaks for itself. You know what I mean? And we just gotta wait till that happens. But freaking, besides that, once we do get a better understanding, after they do their corporate stuff over there at the One Punch Man World devs thing, when they fire most of those devs for not doing anything and stuff like that, and they kind of just clean house. Because I've been telling people this all the time. I get the comment all the time. Freaking, just once they're finished cleaning house, we're done. Like they're gonna start working on the game full time. We're gonna get real content. They made that very clear in their latest articles. So freaking, it's only a matter of time before we start getting some real love and appreciation for this game. It's just that they could get away with, you know, taking their time with the game right now. And people just need to be ready. That's it. Because freaking once the game actually starts getting frequent updates and stuff like that, they're gonna be like, "Oh, my team's too weak. Something's going on." And freaking, that's gonna start happening, and then people are gonna complain, "How did I fall behind so much? Why do I not have merit 17 characters? I don't know." And just like shit like that. It's just very funny. Solo leveling has been released, Juicy. It's just that it's not global yet. So globally, it's gonna release in May. Well, it's not about being left in the dark. Like, freaking, no one's ever told us about what's going to happen during Saiyan Day. And the day it happens, everyone gets excited. So, freaking, with Japanese games, especially, like, the way that they have been made corporately for, like, a very long time, it's super easy to create a whole-on, like, grocery list on what the hell they're going to put in the game. Obviously, they're going to put in, like, they're going to put in the New Year type stuff. They're gonna put in the freaking Christmas stuff. We're gonna have a Christmas event at some point. We're gonna have a freaking maybe an Easter event in the future. Just think about everything that the Strongest has already done. Like those video games specifically, the Strongest. So like freaking, freaking once they actually like come out with like the content, then we'll get a real game plan on exactly how they want to tackle it after they're done with their corporate stuff. Because right now, they're just too damn busy in order to finish up. Woo! Dude, love that damage. Oh, yeah, that's where it's at. What's up, Wits End? Welcome, my brother. Freaking, we're getting the whole gang together. Freaking, next we're missing, like, Gosha. We're missing Guy. No, I wouldn't say that that's the case. See, the thing is, when people know what's going to happen next, they normally just sit down and they think about things and they decide if they're going to do it. Yes, but at the same time, if they do not know about things, then normally they'll be like, okay, so we can make inferences. It's been like this all the time, man. Like freaking people in this space generally just make their inferences, they make their game plan, and they keep going. And it's not like this game's gonna die. The game's not gonna die. There's worse games out there that still fucking exist, and I'm making this very clear. Freaking a lot of people don't understand that these companies and these game developers are given a year's worth of like freaking like a year or two's worth of freaking love before like server cost and all that stuff. All that shit's still happening. Like they're still gonna pay for the servers. They're still gonna do all their thing. And that happened with SAO Valiant Showdown, a game that had nothing but fucking Ichigo. People wailed the fuck out of that game, and then after that, after they were done wailing on that game, the game got shut down about 3 years later because it was bad. Whoa, who saw that coming? Oh, because took 3 years to kill that fucking game? SAO, which was like a freaking okay franchise at best that doesn't get any real content. And then after that, you're telling me they freaking, after 3 years of a game that only had like, not Ichigo, freaking, that had like freaking three of the same fucking character, SSR. You know what I mean? It's just like it didn't make any sense. But freaking the game still fucking existed and it was still being paid for 3 years. Same thing with the My Hero Academia games. Same thing with One Punch Man Road to Be a Hero 1. Like these things, yes, they do freaking happen, right? Where we think that we can make these inferences like these games are going to die. No, it's absolute bullshit. Companies don't work like that. That's why I was a little upset whenever Painblade made those assumptions just based off that article of just some dude stating his fact. And understandably, the dude was stating the facts. If shit goes bad for 3 years straight, the game might end up not being able to pay for the servers. But that's like if it happens in 3 years or not. Like, you know what I mean? Freaking, it's it's only going to be a matter of time before this game gets some major updates, especially since we're getting One Punch Man Season 3. This is the most peak the manga's been in a minute since the Garo versus Saitama fight. Freaking, these things are happening. And they're happening big. Big things are happening. Freaking, yeah. No, yeah, definitely more good content. And I think that once they're done with like the clearing out of like Office and stuff like that, then we'll see what happens. You guys and your waifus. It's okay. You're acting like the freaking game's gonna automatically just stop churning content. It's not gonna automatically stop churning content. We're still gonna get something. Like freaking, we're always gonna get something. That's the difference. Freaking, we're never gonna get nothing. You know what I mean? We're gonna get an event. We're gonna get brand new characters. It's only a matter of time before they happen. It's not a matter of them not happening at all. You know what I mean? This is not weird. This is not weird for a main game, bro. This is not weird for a main game. You have not played Dragon Ball Legends. I was playing that when I was in high school. Dokkan Battle, Dragon Ball Legends. They didn't have shit for 6 months straight, but they made $40,000 month one. Both games. You know what I'm saying? Like freaking, I mean, they made like $40 million, but that's because it was Dragon Ball. So freaking, you know, think about that for a second. One Punch Man World made good money on their first month in February. I don't know why the fuck people count January when January the game wasn't even out. So freaking, that's just funny to me. But freaking, you know, think about that for a second. Oh god, hang on. Okay, so like I was saying, think about that for a second. Like they didn't have content for like literally a month straight. I mean, 6 months straight. We had the same Goku versus Vegeta banner forever. And then maybe like some new characters like Lord Slug and shit. But at that time, teams didn't even fucking exist. Everyone was just using like the same 3 characters. Oh shit, this character does paralysis. It's been 3 months since we got a new character. Finally, we got something. It's just the way things are. Because corporately, they want to see how people... this is the fucked up part. Because the way that they actually do these things... and corporately and all that stuff is that one, they decide based off of what do you do as a player. This is what they do. They decide, hey, I'm gonna freaking I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, we're gonna see what how much we could fuck these players. This is fucked up. This is just the way that the Japanese companies work with gacha games, all right? So they see how much can we fuck these players before they notice we slipped the finger in. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what I'm saying. They did the same thing with Genshin. And Genshin's been around for 5 fucking years or so. But they decided to test their luck, and what happened? The game literally has not gotten back up to 4 stars. Freaking, it's only a matter of time before this game gets content. But they do want to know how much they could fuck you before, you know, they're going to release more stuff too. It's just gacha game 101. Oh, dude, freaking the best part about One Punch Man game is the fact that they always focus on female characters, no matter what. I think we have like 3 seasonal Tatsumakis in like the other games. We got freaking... they added Super S. They added that tournament chick, even though she didn't even have an actual like move set. They added her to that game anyways. Like freaking, they do this type of stuff because they love what do you call it? Murata loves drawing women, and freaking they love making them also. Freaking, I'm not gonna run Ultimate Apex. That's way too much work. Yeah, freaking, of course, freaking. I would say top 3 waifus, probably Android 18, definitely. Tatsumaki's probably one of them. Call me weird for that, but alright. Freaking... Let me think, who's another good one? I guess freaking... What's another good one? Not gonna lie, there's too many good ones out there, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, you're talking about what do you call it? The bondage chick. Yes, she's super necessary. Dun 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 dun. Oh yeah. Dun 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 dun. Oh yeah. Psychos would be freaking amazing. I mean, we are going to be getting villains, but we're also going to be getting extra characters as well. Such as, like, freaking characters that weren't considered heroes or villains, like, down the middle. So who knows? They have a lot of play. Like they could really make a lot of shit happen. Freaking. Yeah, exactly. Like, sorry, I had to get back to that one point. Freaking yes, like Dragon Ball Legends had a very very bad start, but it was Dragon Ball. And oh, the best fucking example I could give you of a game that hasn't died yet, but freaking almost did because people just stopped fucking playing it, was Dragon Ball the fucking Breakers, and I play that game still. Freaking Dragon Ball the Breakers almost died for like 3 seasons straight because they didn't have crossplay and matches took like 8 minutes long to actually get, and there was almost nobody playing the game. Like Dragon Ball the Breakers has almost died 3 times, but Bandai still pays for the server cost because they don't care. They want to make money. So they're just going to make the game better. Like no one's going to take a video game idea if it wasn't going to be good and it wasn't going to make money. I'm going to put on Doom Penetration because that's actually a really good one. Freaking, oh yeah, we got to do the enhancements, of course. Wait, oh, not going to do that yet. Gotta do the affix. I almost fucked up again. All right, let's do that. And then let's do Mind Reader, of course. Let's go ahead and do Penetrating Eye. Yep, absolutely. Freaking, the gym girl is amazing. I know which one you're talking about. She's just an athlete. That's it. Dude, Deep Sea King, I swear to God, I'm putting 1,000 freaking smackaroonies on that. Deep Sea King will be the first playable monster. I'm putting my money on it. It's got to be the first playable monster. He's got to be. Oh. Oh. I still got to get used to Sneck's combos. I haven't done Sneck's combos in forever. Where'd he go? What the fuck? Oh, he's over here. Oh, are you serious? A lot of people, you'd be surprised on the amount of people that actually want Carnage Kabuto to be playable. Carnage Kabuto is probably the most likable character in One Punch Man as well. Like, people love freaking Deep Sea King for being cool, but Carnage Kabuto's got that personality that everyone loves, and that's just where it's at, because the dude's a cocky bastard, but he backs it up with Carnage mode and all the cool shit like that, and he's got, like, probably one of the coolest modes in One Punch Man. Freaking, just the ability to transform into an entirely different being over just, like, Carnage mode. It's so cool. But Deep Sea King has the same thing with a little bit of swagger, so I'm a little biased. Freaking another character that would also make a good one. Freaking, the Deep Sea King, the 2 forms. Freaking, another one that I would probably say, what's another good villain? Possibly, I don't know about Vaccine Man. I wouldn't be excited about a Vaccine Man. Yep. Freaking put what do you call it? Put Carnage Kabuto and Vaccine Man on this. I mean, not Carnage Kabuto. Deep Sea King and Carnage Kabuto on the same team. Oh, that would be amazing. I hope that Garo's really good. That's my question. I mean, I hope that Garo is really freaking good. I hope he's like the best version of what like a martial arts character is going to be. Absolutely. Freaking absolutely. I can't wait to see the actual fight between Puri Puri Prisoner and freaking what do you call it, Deep Sea King in the game. It's gonna look so peak. So peak. It's gonna be absolutely peak. Like, you can't beat that. That one moment specifically was probably one of the best moments because we got to see a real S-class hero go against a freaking S-class villain or like a freaking demon level monster, that would just get stronger and stronger. And freaking, it was just like good times, man. Good times. You gotta take it back, man. Take it back to the old days when freaking stuff was new and no one knew anything. It was so good, man. Let's do emergency homostasis, of course. Freaking, we're gonna be taking one more impassion because that's the last one we need. We have already enough turn the tables, bloody strike. We already have enough good that. Serious aggression. Okay, big thing about the One Punch Man World devs. At least they fixed Abyssal Dungeon cards. These cards used to be shit, but then they actually made them really, really fucking good. So, like, actually, when I used to complain about, like, serious aggression, finally it got fucking buffed. So, thank God for that. Freaking, I guess we could take Doom Shock, maybe? Nah, that's a waste. Let's take serious amplification, though. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Freaking, let's see. More aggressive kit. See, the problem I had was the fact that why does y'all saw the difference? I just showed everyone the difference when I got Pot 6 Iron. Pot 6 Iron is top 5 in the game, while Atomic Samurai is still like top 10. He's like at the bottom of top 10. We made this decision, right? Freaking, the reason he's there is because of the fact that he's not aggressive enough. And that's the problem. We need the characters to be aggressive because what happens when a boss just decides to stop attacking and fucking run away? Then half of Atomic Samurai's kit's absolute shit after that. And freaking, that's just the way it is. You know what I mean? Freaking, you gotta fix your shit. And that's why I was a little upsetty that the dude didn't have a better kit. Why he didn't have more moves. Like, why do they have to make him so weak? But, I digress. People still love Atomic Samurai, even though he's a super defensive character. But freaking, maybe he'll get buffed in the future. I always said that. Freaking. No, yeah, freaking, please don't make Garo full parry. Make him, like, incredibly aggressive, and parries matter a lot more to him than any other character. That would be amazing. Boros would be fucking insane. You're right about that. Boros would be fucking insane. A crazy character, amazing character at that. Man, season one was so peak. Let's see. So we're taking crit rate 50 right now. We still haven't ever gotten, like, we could possibly get a lucky gem here, which would super save the build, like, a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Super save the build because a lucky gem, 100% crit chance, really broken. Freaking. Yeah, for reals though. Genshin. Wait, what? Genshin when Penal Colony came out. Oh, yep. Freaking man. Genshin is such a weird community / game. It's just like such a strange game at the same time. We gotta get Penetrating Eye one more time, or upgrade it one more time. I wonder if they're ever gonna recover, because like all the freaking people from Genshin pretty much boycotted the game to almost death. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is how I got top 1, this is how I got number 1 in the world with Sneck. On the hot battle, I was him. Oh yeah. No lie, freaking the difference between Genshin and Star Rail is pretty interesting because they got Star Rail, right? Star Rail is technically a cheaper version of Genshin, but they made it work to where now it's like almost competing with Genshin. Like that company, I swear. What was it, Tencent? What's the company that's working on it again? Oh man. Oh no, he's going to the middle, yeah. That's so confusing. Let's see, in my... yeah, freaking... No lie, it's because Tatsumaki is not made for damage. She could totally pull off damage, but she's not made for damage. That's the problem. She's a support unit. If she was made for damage, she would have a completely different kit. Freaking... Because raid break units could pull off the highest damage in the game against certain units. Certain units. So only certain units can do that. Not a lot. Like, for instance, Triple Staff Lily could pop off highest damage in the game. Freaking Stinger can't do that because he's not as consistent as Triple Staff Lily. For some reason, she gets faster mode, she gets hyper armor, she gets all the good shit. Freaking um, Atomic Samurai, he's exactly like that, but he's like a little bit worse because he doesn't have any aggressive moves until you actually force the dude in his first state, which is the one where he attacks more. Now, when he goes into Iaido, he's pretty much useless against like most bosses because if they decide to back away from him like for 2 seconds, he just pretty much quits, calls it quits right there. With characters like freaking Genos. I think Genos is the greatest example of a breaker. No one will ever stop using SSR Genos. This character is so fucking broken and so good. Like, unstoppable unit. Absolutely unstoppable unit. Freaking Genos is just up there with, like, the greats. Especially since he doesn't have just, like, a breaker kit. He also has a damage kit and a range kit. Like, this dude can do everything. You know what I mean? And a lot of people miss that about him because he's probably one of the most consistent characters in the game. So freaking, you know, I can't wait to see more interesting characters like Genos. Freaking, but if they release an ARMS Genos, I'm actually going to be a little upset because I would prefer the Genos from Season 2 over ARMS Genos, and that's always been the deal. Like, we've always gotten Genos from Season 2 over ARMS Genos. So, I mean, it's freaking... I don't know why they're making this change now. But we shall see, man. We shall see. No lie, I really want to see some more SRs in the pool, though. I do. I do want to see some more SRs in the pool. Even if they're, like, okay SRs. Oh, this is a good one right here. So I'm going to take this. I'm going to take this. So here, I could possibly get away with a lot. We might run UI Goku build right now. Alright, so I would never do this in my actual game. Like, if I was, like, to actually build Snack like this, but this is the only time I'm actually going to fully enhance Unbreakable Spin, because this is the moment where you get UI Goku type shit. The dun 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 dun. Yeah, that's that good shit. Let's see. It's as good as it's gonna get. Here we can mess around with the shop because we're not really fucking around too much. Let's see. We don't need any more Mind Reader. We don't need any of this. All right, we'll skip on this, and then we'll go to this shop, do the exact same thing, and then let's see. We'll take the Ignition Crystal. We'll save that for the boss. The rest of this, not so much. I could have went Unmovable King, but honestly, do we really need it? That's kind of a hard pick. Hard pass for me, honestly. Never mind, we need Unmovable King. I was joking. I'm about to take Putrid Bells before fighting a fucking Lord 3. This is why, kids. This is why we get freaking, This is why we get, like, what we need. Oh, man. Freaking... let's see, Atomic. There are two more. Yeah, they might be SRs. I love Atomic Students, but man, they're so weird in games because they have like one move. But that's kind of fine because like they have like 1 to 2 moves. Freaking, yeah, I get that. Freaking, Iaido's alright because it's got that range, but when it comes down to, like, defending yourself, it sucks a lot more than you think. Alright. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. Alright, here comes UI Goku, guys. Ooh. I almost fucked up there. Honestly, I don't play Snek enough to do all the UI Goku shit. If I was, like, 100% like dedicated to, like, Snek like I used to be, then maybe. Damn it. I missed, but it's okay. We're going to get this anyways. Man, I'm not as, like, freaking fluent with Snek as I used to be. I got so good at, like, the Q parry for Iron than I got for freaking Snek. I feel like with the appropriate boss... oh, man, I can't wait to show off. Actually, I think I'm going to show off before I end the stream in a little bit. Freaking, I want to show you guys my my new Pot 6 Iron. He's almost got the full build. He's doing like 21,000 DPS, and he's just going to be insane. What the hell? All right, there we go. She's so weird sometimes, I swear. This specific mosquito girl. Oh my god, why the fuck? Oh. Genos is getting around too. I mean, no, that was Tatsumaki. Come on. There we go. Instant cast ultimates are the best ultimates. Prove me wrong. Oh man, who's waiting for like Mosquito Girl boss bleed builds, dude? Who's ready for that? You know she's going to be a fucking playable character. She's just one of those characters that's going to be playable. And freaking once that happens, dude, she's going to be ridiculous. Cuz like we're going to get Mosquito Girl at some point, like her with like her evolution and stuff like that. Freaking, we're gonna get her as a playable character. We have to, cause she's like a playable character in every game. Freaking, I can't wait to see what happens there, man. All right, let's do Doom weakness, I think. All right, so here we're gonna take the house. Impassioned, I guess. How much impassioned do we really need? We need 2 more. So we need like 1 impassioned card. That'd be great. Serious application. Already got that. I'll just take a second card to finish it off. I need another emergency homostasis. Bullet time. Okay, we might run that, honestly. That's not a bad one. We got the last impassion we need. Let's take healing for sure. Let's take none of that. Can I get away with like getting like emergency homostasis again? I'll take it. Affixes, I'll take it. Another healing thing, I guess. It's probably my best way to do it. Freaking, you could say the same shit about Tatsumaki. Isn't she floating like 3 feet off the ground? Like, freaking, you could say the same thing about her, honestly. Let's see. So we're gonna take serious amplification, and we're gonna take bullet time. We're gonna upgrade bullet time whenever we get the chance. Emergency homostasis, obviously. Emergency homostasis. Then we're gonna take doom weakness one more time. Man, we have not been getting lucky with the affixes or anything like that, though. That kind of sucks. That this will be the first time I've beaten the game with Snek, though, if I can pull it off. That's if I don't have a really, really bad time here. Owie. Owie. Okay, so the tail gets me. Oh yeah. Y'all watching these MUI combos? Owie. I forgot. I pressed Q to fucking parry. Alright, come on. Why does the dog turn into a fucking Build-A-Bear the second you get even... So weird. This game sometimes, I swear. Alright. Alright, come on. Boop! Oh, God. I do need the last, what do you call it, move for this character specifically. Like the last potential slot for his brain development. Let's see. For reals, though, why do people still shit on Sonic when he's still like one of the best characters in the game? Like freaking, I know Flashy Flash might be better than Sonic, but I think it's going to be for a different reason. I don't think he's going to be exactly like Sonic. Sonic is a counter character and a really, really good dodge character. So freaking, I think it's really, really hard to see Flashy Flash doing the same shit. I think Flashy Flash is going to be a more aggressive character instead. Like, actually, like, straight up, anytime he M once, he stays on target 24/7. Freaking shit like that. Owie. I think Flashy Flash would be great, though, because freaking imagine you have someone who could actually just run across the map in 2 seconds. That would make a lot of challenges way faster. Like the recent challenge for Maelstrom. There's a reason why I didn't even make a guide for Maelstrom, because I knew it was going to be this freaking cryptic. They change that freaking mode so often, so damn hard to even tell what's actually happening in that damn thing. But I'll tell you what. Freaking Maelstrom's an amazing game mode. It keeps things interesting. Let's see. Yeah, dude, I freaking love Sonic so much. The funny part is he's the only character I get super lucky with. That's the funny part. Like I got another potential for his card, so that means I got 3 potential for Sonic, and I got 3 potential for his. I mean, I got 2 potential for Sonic, and I got 2 potential for his card. And I'm still free to play, by the way. I just keep getting lucky with Sonic. People cheesing stuff. Probably, but Metal Knight doesn't shoot incredibly far, let's be honest. He still has to get to places. Oh, yeah. So, we got past Lord 3. Now it's time for Lord 4. Can we please get something to fix this goddamn build? Balanced sand? This is the first time I'll ever take it. Does this make sense? That would mean if I could possibly get rid of Tatsumaki for something better. Nope. Alright, we'll just keep iron for now then. Oh my god, just seeing that, by the way. Look at that pot 6 iron right there. Pot 6 iron. Friggin', no freaking cards, no bullshit. I don't have to spend any more on the game. I mean, no more currency spending, no more rolls, no more any of that, because I don't have to worry about it anymore. I got exactly what I need to beat this game 24/7, and that's pot 6 E-Iron. Let's see. We're going to go down. This is the tough choice right here. Because we have to go down the shitty route. And this could lead to a fuck ton of problems if I'm super unlucky. Let me grab one more drink real quick before we get started. Damn. Freaking, man, that sucks, Juicy. Freaking, PJ, freaking, yeah, no, you're gonna expect that from, like, any freaking gacha game. There's always, like, $5 pack for, like, a few summons, and then all of a sudden it's, like, fucking, but if you spend $2,000, you could buy the fucking game or some shit, like, freaking, I don't know. That's just the way it is. Will I be spending on solo leveling? That's also no. It's not easy to re-roll at all. It's like 30 minutes. I don't know why the fuck everyone calls it like fast leveling. It's never like no. It's not a fast experience. It takes like fucking 30 minutes to level every time. In I think that's just the way it is. I don't fucking know why it is like that. Freaking, but when it comes down to spending, I'll only spend if I give a shit. That's really it. I'm going to be brutally honest about that. Like, YouTubers will spend ridiculous amounts of money off rip because they can and they know they're going to get a return by being the first person to do that. I'm not that kind of guy. I only give a shit about the characters I give a shit about. You know what I mean? Like, if you told me, you know, I could freaking make, okay, if you gave me a deal, right? If you gave me a deal and freaking it said pay $1,000 and I could get like potential 6 putty prisoner with his card and everything over me spending $1,000 on solo leveling, but guarantees me making money in the future off that game, I would take the putty prisoner deal. Even though I'd be fucked in the long run, probably go bankrupt, I would still take the deal because it's like that's way cooler to me. That's my thing. When it comes down, like that's just me personally, though. Maybe I'm just crazy like that. Friggin'. Yeah, that is true, though. The pre-register bonus is locked to the first account that you actually use. Now that sucks. That is some Crunchyroll shit that they did there. I'll tell you that, man. They did some Crunchyroll shit right there with that one. Freaking, that is so goofy. Freaking, I hate when they do that shit. All right, let's see. So we generate this, consume all of it, increase damage dealt by 40%. That's the nuke right there too. All other returns are a skip though, but freaking, I don't know about that one, bro. Plus, who knows? They might even change it once global comes around. That's just the way that they are. They love changing this type of shit. Like with Crunchyroll, how they were like, "Oh, we don't want people re-rolling anymore," so they fucking just straight up stopped that shit. Removed guest accounts entirely. Freaking, that type of shit. Corporate loves doing that type of shit. Yeah, man. No worry, I'll be all right, bro. I'll still have I'll have what do you call it? I'll have like Pretty Pretty Prisoner, right? I'll have my Pot 6 Pretty Pretty Prisoner. I'll make exclusively Pretty Pretty Prisoner videos, get 50 views and about 20 cents per video. But at least I'll be able to afford a can of tuna a month. You know what I'm saying? One can of tuna can sustain me. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Damn, those missiles are crazy. All right. Oh, yeah, for early access for Canada and Taiwan. So if you live in either of those countries, then yeah. The only reason I say no on my end is due to the fact that I don't have the game, due to the fact that I live in America. So freaking, yep, no love for us. All right, so let's do this. Fuck no, I'm not going to take putrid bells. You're telling me I could skip the idea of taking putrid bells? Thank you. All right, so let's move on. All right, so this has been fucking me so far. I just need some crystals. That's really it. Crystals, health regen. Crystal. Oh, fuck. This is not good. Alright, I think we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Defensively, we're okay. But, mentally, I'm probably fucked. Alright, let's see. I guess we could start slapping cards on everybody. Call it a day. Alright, so let's see. We got, Impassioned. Impassioned. First Strike. Serious Amplification. Raid Break. Raid Break. Steadfast. Resolute Attack. Resolute Defense. All right, there we go. All right, we're good. I think we got this. I think we're fine. I think we're actually going to be fine. Yeah, I'm totally never going to use a VPN ever. Like, it only works like for so long, and then crashes are inevitable. UPS. Oh, that's a fake UPS thing. Boom! Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, yeah. I've gotten some pretty good will chips, but I've gotten a lot of repeats, bro. I've gotten a lot of repeats of the chips I already have. Like, whenever you get like a really fucking good will chip, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, but I already min-maxed that slot. That will chip's the best possible chip I could get. I'm almost wishing that they already merit rank us soon, because like freaking farming will chips is like so like tedious if you're a perfectionist. Get bit, motherfucker. Your nuts are on wholesale. Why is my camera not moving? Why is my mouse not moving? I don't like that. My mouse ain't moving correctly. Alright, it is. Will chips wise, I just keep getting a repeat. That's it. Like I keep getting a repeat. Like I'll get like a really cool fucking chip, and then after that, freaking, I'll be like, okay, fucking composure reduction, attack, okay, raid break, okay, and then I just gotta change the last one, and I'm good. And then I look at the fucking chip and where it's placed, and I'm like, oh shit, I have the exact same chip already. And freaking, there's no reason to replace it because, like 9 times out of 10, it's either better or worse depending on the freaking chip. Like by like even small margins, even at that. You know what I mean? I can't wait. Like I said earlier to someone who was asking about it, I can't wait till they add catalysts, because like freaking, I can't wait till I could actually pick and choose. I'll spend whatever amount I need to in order to be picky and choosy as much as I possibly fucking can. Like, I am going to be as picky and choosy as I want to be for, like, the best freaking chips that I could possibly get to max out my damage for iron. The only issue is will chips. Will chips are where the real bitch is. Because freaking, with will chips, you get only a finite amount of the will chips to even get a weekly. And even at that, the chances for a good will chip are still low as fuck. And freaking, even at that, it's like, god damn, still got to deal with all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Freaking, yeah, enjoy Maelstrom, man. Freaking, I did my Maelstrom earlier. Maelstrom this time is like pretty fun. I did the little pig boss thing. That was pretty interesting. All right. Do that. Freaking, yeah, so that's why I'm kind of just doing my Abyssals, because honestly, if you knock out the entire Abyssal tree, you get the highest stats you could possibly get, and then you kind of like peak, you know what I mean? You get to the peak stats and everything. You never have to worry about Abyssal again. You'll have the highest stats. You'll always beat Abyssal every week, and then it's just a matter of beating it 2 times. That's it. And then once you beat it 2 times, you're pretty much done for the week anyways, right? And you'll never have to worry about it again. And it'll be the fastest thing you ever do. Of course, Abyssal's still the funnest thing, and I'm glad that they update the fuck out of it. Like, I would be so unhappy if they never updated it, but they still update this shit to this day. Boom! Alright, I don't know why Genos is in the corner, but I'll take advantage of this situation to do a good snack bite. Boom. Come here, motherfucker. There we go. Yeah, once we all get like level, that's why I tell people, I say, man, don't quit on the game. You still have shit to farm. Freaking level 3 will chips are incredibly important. Like freaking, these are things that could really change the fundamentals of your gameplay, what you're aiming for. Like, no one's truly done with making a build unless you have like all level 3 will chips. You have like all freaking maxed out level 15 cards with like the best freaking potential build that you could possibly make. It's just, you know, that's the way it is, man. It's either you're either at the top or you don't get to the top. That's it. You know what I mean? That's a person's choice if they want to make it to the top or not, or if they want to stay on the top. I guess is the way I could possibly put it. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not very good because I don't really aim for the top. I just like am very good at being at the bottom. So like freaking being like the dude with the best SRs, with the best SR combat in the game, being at the top of peak combat boards and shit like that. It's just like, that's my main objective, is like to be the best at being the best at weak characters that deserve the spotlight. And I can't wait to do the same thing with solo leveling, honestly, because I'm going to get like I'm going to get the family man on my team. I'm going to get the one-armed goober on my team. I might even get the stupid healer that can't even heal anyone on my team. I'm totally going to get the fat guy on my team, most likely. Like, just the characters that literally don't do jack shit. Level 3 Impassioned is a myth. That's fucking wild. Dude, no lie, bro. I kind of low-key feel that, not going to lie. Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, yeah. So right here, I already did this, so it's freaking, that's pretty much it for my weeklies. And then composure reduction. Look at that. I only have this much to do on the tree left, dude. I'm almost done with this shit. I'm like literally almost done. I think that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 more levels and I'm done. Literally 13 more levels. So I don't even need to get to the 15. I just need to get like 75. I just need to get to that specific point. And even at that, they start giving you 2 right there and right here. And I'm almost there, honestly. Freaking I do want to show off real quick before we dip into the next one because I want to do like a speed run with Iron because he is a part of the pool, which is possibly the best time I could get like the easiest like actual abyssal run. Like you'll see what I mean. First things first, I do want to show off. So let me go show off my build right now for Iron by doing like just a quick little commission. Level 15 commission. Let's see. You'll see how broken this character is compared to Atomic Samurai. Iron outclasses Atomic Samurai 10 to nothing. Let's do loot for funsies. Let's kill this dude right here. I'm not even going to team up. This is just like, wait, can I team up actually? I can team up. Actually, we'll do a team up. And then we'll show off the damage against everyone else. You might be like, cool, you're cheating. You're fighting against an assault type boss. Of course, because we want to see, like, when as much damage as I possibly could do. Let's see. Hey, do you think they will release a new character anytime soon? Most likely. I think that the Genos banner is a bait banner, and the fact that we're getting a limited ticket specifically, during that during this 7-day login event, which we still haven't gotten. So freaking, I don't know if that 7-day login was specifically for C or if it was for global, but from what I know right now, from what I'm looking at here, we haven't gotten we did get it in the maintenance notes for specifically C as well. Hang on. Is no one? Damn, no one on? The fuck? I'll show off the build while I'm waiting. So as you can see, potential 6, merit 15, damage. Actually, I'm running damage at the moment, but that was just because I was doing a thing. So we could go back to immunity, so we could be supportive. 5,000 attack. We have max crit rate we could possibly get, max crit damage we could possibly get, plus the 70 damage, plus a lot of the other stuff. Oh, dude, freaking enough silver for 60 summons, dude. Slide some silver, man. We all need the silver. As you can see, this is my build right now. I still am missing some impassioned. I got to replace that. What do you call it? That steadfast with impassioned. Blatant strike for impassioned. I'm missing 1 mind reader at the moment, but that's totally because of me forgetting to actually fuck with this build. Actually, give me a second. This probably will only take a second. It is possible that I could just get away with doing like 1 mind reader real quick. Let me see. No. Impassion. I mean, not that. Let me do filter. Where's mind reader? There it is. Mind reader. Okay, so right here, let's see what we could get rid of. So we got blatant strike. This is the one that's equipped already. So this is like my mind reader impassioned. Oh man, this is like really good though. I honestly might switch for this. Because I could get impassioned here and I'll get like keep my mind reader. I think I'll steal it from Snek. I have to. And then here we got mind reader penetrating eye, but I would already have like enough penetrating eye. Mind reader impassioned right here. But then comes the technique attack. Over assault attack, which is fine with me because base damage is fine. Mind reader here, but I lose impassioned. I get mind reader, but I lose impassioned and penetrating eye. Same thing there, same thing there, same thing there, same thing there. So freaking no, this is the best I could possibly do. But at least I get the 50 damage off this as well. So let's just replace this card with like something I got on the side. And then let's replace this card with something I have over here. I guess I could get away with this for now. Not really too much to worry about there. Oh, wait, this motherfucker probably had a Mind Reader card on him, doesn't he? No, Penetrating Eye. Morale Attack. Okay, just double checking that. Just double checking that. I made a new account, saved, spent all my silver on regular summons. Dude, okay, yeah, that's the smartest way you could probably do it. Especially if you're aiming for a character. You know what I mean? If you're aiming for a character, then that's kind of the way to go. Okay, let me explain my build before I show off, okay? So, we are missing specifically the last bit of Mind Reader, which means we are not going to get the full shebang. Obviously, we're missing about like 45 to 60 is like 45, 50, 15%. We're missing 15% attack. But that's okay. We still have Desired Determination, which means after every successful parry, we still get the 24% extra damage, right? We get the, we still have the Mind Reader 45% extra damage. Then we have the, I'll fucking throw this onto a calculator real quick just so I can show you guys how much damage this character is going to be doing. So freaking, obviously, 24 plus the extra 45% damage from right here. So that's plus 45 plus the, what do you call it? The Impassioned Rate, which is another 50% attack bonus damage. So this is all percentile, by the way. So plus 50 plus freaking the extra 70%, which we get from just doing the slash since we have potential 6. So that's 70 plus the I believe the base stat, which I think the base stat of critical without that is just critical damage is the 110%. That's the critical damage off rip. So we just have to factor that in. The 111 critical damage equals out to 299 damage. 299% damage, almost 3 times damage. 3 times damage with just doing that ultimate skill, and I'll show you exactly how devastating it could be. Freaking, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's going to be crazy. All right, let's see if we can get into a team commission real quick. Something freaking worth it. What the fuck? Can I just try to do that one commission I had earlier? I swear to God, no one will do anything if it doesn't have a will chip in it. I'll just sit here on this Lord of the Mountains one for now, I guess. Specifically this one. I shall wait. If anyone wants to join up, room numbers up here. Let's see. Oh, yeah. We could also factor in the 5% coffee. So if that's the case, and if we did do like a full row of like everyone with 5% coffee or 10% coffee, it could make the damage go even higher. But that's just like, that's like in case anybody does that. But that almost never happens, honestly. Freaking, you do some ridiculous damage though, because that's like an extra, what, like 40% damage on top of that? We're already talking about a 300% past 300% damage bonus on top of the actual damage number, which is, I think my base character stats right now are still 5,000. Yep. 5,000 attack. Assault attack, I'll keep that low, I guess. It doesn't really matter too much, but you can still factor that into this specific build and see how it goes from there. And if we wanted to, we could add this extra 30% attack, 35% attack. But that'd be crazy, man. We could go with 400% attack bonus. If any, what character would you like to see added? I'm kind of crossed. I would prefer like Metal Bat. Metal Bat would be freaking insane. Tank Top Master, even though he would probably be mid. I still love him though. He's awesome. Super Alloy Darkshine for funsies because that dude's awesome. Freaking I like all the muscle characters, man. They're freaking dope. Who's another good one? Uh, let's two-man it. Let's do one, two-man it. Oh, never mind. We got people joining up. Never mind. Freaking yeah. So between those characters, honestly. Oh, we're competing with a fucking zombie man. Oh, he's running a heal. Run your damage card, dog. Do that damage. He's running a dish. No, no dish for you either. Let's see those bonus stats. Oh yeah. All right, let's do it. Yep. Hang on, dudes. I'm gonna show off real quick, and we're gonna see how this goes. Come on. No, attack me! Attack me! There we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Everybody saw that. Everybody saw that and they're impressed. Whoo! No lie, bro. I try to get as greedy as possible, but I think everyone here is just as greedy as me. Oh, damn, that Saitama got out-damaged. Holy shit, that zombie man got out-damaged. Okay, so of course the Maelstrom Whale did the most damage, but I out-damaged the other two. The only person who out-damaged me was the Maelstrom Whale. So, I mean, between me and the Whale, come on. I still did 30%. 30% with this E-Iron build, man. What's up, Gabe? All right, so let me talk about this real quick. Yeah, it's because I don't think that solo leveling was expecting hence why the early access. I don't think they were expecting a lot of people to VPN and play the fucking game. So I think servers are getting filled right now. Let me just show off full damage against this guy. I guess it's probably my best example yet. I'll just do this one real quick just to show off. All right. Just so we could see max damage, just to see how fast this character could really tear through this guy. 3,000 crit. No, One Punch Man World probably has some of the best servers I've ever seen. Owie. Okay, that's me messing up there. I gotta really hammer in my Q key. Okay, come on. Ooh. All right, let's go. Let's go crazy real quick. I should have thought about that. All right, let's do this. All right, there we go. Let's see. Sorry about that. I was what do you call it? I was in the middle of something. There we go. I got a video coming out pretty soon. Freaking. Let's see. Yeah, once One Punch Man World devs are finally done cleaning house, man, and they fire all the people that didn't do anything during the COVID era, like they're talking about, then we're gonna see some real changes, man. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to see some real changes happening to this game. Right now, we're just stuck in that phase. You know what I mean? That phase between things are gonna happen and things are not gonna happen. Oh man, yeah. I'm not going to bore you guys anymore with any more iron gameplay. That's pretty much what I was thinking about doing for the dungeon, but I got some videos to work on, so I'll see you guys later. Take it easy, dudes, and peace out. Thanks for stopping by.